He's back, Julie. Tommy Miller. He's back for the kids of this time, and he's got them. He's got them all.
I mean, our principal photography was 38 days in the summer of 2014, and we shot it from, I think, like, this is the 7th of July all the way through to like the end of August. And it was shot all over Belfast. We started in East Belfast, and then we ended up, I think, with like 3 weeks in North Belfast, and it was a lot of night shoots, so a lot of, like, you know, 7 at night to 7 in the morning sort of things. And it was just the best fun I think I've ever had. And there's a thing about shooting horror movies where that I haven't had on any other movies that I've done anyway, where it's just, you know, they are the most fun to make. That's one thing you hear a lot, and it's, having made one, it is kind of true, because everyone's just, you know, there's tons of fake blood, and you're up, like, you know, it's 4 in the morning and nothing really makes sense, and things that aren't funny at 3 in the afternoon become very funny at 4 in the morning. So it was a crazy kind of shoot, but it did really fly in, and we had just the best crew on the planet. I mean, that's really the only reason the movie is done, is the crew.
The attacks happened shortly after 11 p.m. last night.
You ever heard of Tommy Miller? The Braxton Butcher?
Much as I love them, it's very, very easy to do a movie that is just, you know, kind of gratuitous and gory and not really focused on developing characters or giving them faces or giving them personalities. And so one of the things that we found on set was, you know, okay, we're here and we're shooting, let's throw that line out there, let's throw that line out there. So it was kind of loose in that sense, and I think because of that, the movie has a greater kind of sense of humor than I think people think. There's a lot more going on to it than we would hope people might expect.
999, what's your emergency?
There was this guy, I think he was wearing some kind of mask.
We premiered at the Fright Night Film Festival, which was in Louisville, Kentucky, and from what we hear, it went well. We weren't able to be over there for it, but it was very exciting. It was kind of, it's a pretty big festival over there. It gets good numbers, and it's a convention that's also a horror film festival and stuff. We won the best sort of slasher feature prize, which was very, very gratifying for us. And it's things like that that really kind of, you know, it's a very strange dichotomy to have that happen, and then remember when you were in, you know, a house in East Belfast at 3 in the morning in the summer with, like, you know, 10 people in a DSLR making just this kind of crazy movie. So that was really good fun. That was really gratifying. You know, the movie's kind of been doing the rounds a little bit, and people are responding to it, which is really nice.
He's not finishing what he started. Starting a whole new chapter.
It was a crazy summer, and I think that is what it was like. Summer camp. It was like being at summer camp, and that will be the lasting memory of Braxton. And hopefully, if people like it, we'll get to say that we made a fun movie that we had fun making and people had fun watching. I hope they have as much fun watching it as we had making it.